Hello friends, my name is Tukaram Dikshit. Today's date is 7th February 2022. Today's our topic is array in Java. In that first one, array is a collection of data types and entity. In that first one is the array in Java is a group of type of variables referred to by a common names. Arrays in Java work differently than they do like languages in C, C++, like as. Following us some important part of the Java arrays are as follows. In that first one is the in Java all arrays are dynamically allocated. That means discussed below. In that first one is since arrays are objects in Java, we can find their length using the object property length. Then this is different from where we find length using size of. And the next one is the Java array variables can also be declared like other variables with square bracket after the data type. Then next one is the variables. Then the variables are the in the array are ordered and each has an index beginning from 0. And the next one is the Java array can be also be used as a static field a local variable or method parameter. The next one is the size of an array must be specified by int or sort value and not too long. Then in that next one is the direct superclass of an array type is object. And every array type implements the interfaces interfaces clonable and Java dot serializable. In that array in an array can contain primitive data types like int, char, like that. An object or non-primitive object reference of a class depending on the definition of a array. In the case of primitive data type, the actual values of an stored actual value are stored in contiguous memory location. In the case of class objects, the actual object are stored in as an heap segment. Then like as 0, 1, 2, 3, 0 index, in that like that. In that creating initializing and accessing on an array. In that first one is the method is one dimensional array. The general form of one dimensional array is declaration is the data type and variable name curly bracket complete semicolon, or type square bracket variable name semicolon. The next one is the an array declaration. An array declaration has two components: the type and name. Type declares the implement type of the array. The implement type determination of a data type of each element that comprises the array. Like an array to integers, like an array of integers, we can also create array of the other primitive data types like character, float, double, like etc. And the or user defined that means the data type object of a class. Thus the element type of the array determines the what type of data the array will hold. Then in that we can see next point is the initiating an array in Java. When an array is declared when an array is declared when then only a reference of an array created to create give memory to the area. Then you can create an array like this. The general form of new as it applies to one dimensional arrays appears as follows. In that what variable name then is equal to new data type in curly bracket in square bracket size. Here type specifies of the type of data we can allocate it. Size determines the number of elements in the arrays. Then and variable names is the name of the array variables that is linked to the array. to use new allocated to new allocate an array, you must specify the type and number of element to allocate. Then the next point is the next point in the uh, next one is the array literal. Array literal in what is array literal? In situation whenever where the size of the array and variables of the array are already known, then array literals can be used. Like that, for example, is int square bracket int array is equal to new int square bracket in square bracket 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, like that. The length of this array declaration, the length of the created array. Then the next point is there is no need to write the new int square bracket part in the latest version of Java. Thank you. Today's is the all about the topic.